powdered milk, and we got government cheese.
Government cheese is actually pretty tasty.
It's got to be on a grilled cheese sandwich.
Amen.
Because you can, otherwise, if you're eating it by itself, you can literally taste the sawdust. You know, it's like, oh, it's got an oaky flavor.
I think they used throw up powder on this one.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, you could throw some government cheese on a pile of kids' vomit at a public school, and it's going to help soak it up.
Because your ears could use some tickling. Here's more of the Big Tom West Show.
Gun sales are up. Ammunition is done. You can't get ammo anywhere.
Really?
There was a line outside gun shops in Los Angeles. Lines waiting for hours. They're buying guns in Los Angeles.
Like they needed to buy them?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All those stop the violence, take all the guns away are in line buying the guns.
Wow. That's crazy. That's where you know the shit's getting real, and especially if it goes down on lockdown. Yeah, it'll be martial law. Yeah, there'll be soldiers in the streets patrolling, but they're not going to be everywhere. Are they going to be like, they're not patrolling every fucking neighborhood? You know what I mean? So there's still going to be shit that happens.
See Lincoln County, I haven't heard anything about Lincoln County going on shutdown. Lincoln County is, it's in the woods up north in St. Louis area.
Well, it was Monroe County. Monroe County is going down, and like they've literally canceled school at some of these smaller counties that don't have the money for the kids to go online access. They just said, we're done. School's over for the year.
Everybody
March
go home.
18th.
Get out of here. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Like my kid's school, they're still saying, technically May 25th is the last day of school. Next week, my high schooler will go online. My college kids are both online right now. Like we went to get my son at SIUE this week. It was eerie. Walking through a dorm, nothing.
Silent.
The only thing you heard was from the sound of the squeaky cartwheel going down the hallway. It was like out of a movie. Crazy. The other thing is like some of the kids I really feel bad for are seniors in high school, seniors in college.
Athletes. And just kids in general don't get to experience, that special time in their life.
My oldest is a college basketball player. They canceled the rest of, his season. But, I mean, he was hurt, so he was pretty much losing his season anyways. But, all those people, like the girls' basketball team at his college, Central Methodist University, they were picked to be the national champion. Like they destroyed everybody. Like they were like 30-point favorites. They were destined to be the national champions in NAIA. Canceled. Like literally destroying people.
I mean, they're kids. That's what they do. That's their lives. And now,
are like seniors in high school. Like these kids might not walk. Unless they postpone the actual graduation ceremony until August, and then it's just a ceremonial thing. Like, do you want to walk? Do you want to have that graduation? But these kids are just done. They're just done. Like seniors, okay, done. All those, think of your senior year, all those, those last final memories and things like that, Obviously, high school is just a blip on everybody's radar.
At the time, though.
But at the time, it's
your world. That's all you know.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy.
All the kids, spring breakers down in Florida, just saying, screw it. We're partying, man. We're here.
But they're closing those beaches too. The ones in South Florida were closed. The ones you saw like up Tampa area, Siesta Key, all that, all the way up through the Panhandle and Destin, they were partying, boy.
It was was disgusting just to see some of them just, Corona, man, bring it on, man, bring on the Corona. I'm partying.
And the latest statistics they said was, people are like, oh, I'm young, I'm not susceptible to it. It says, yes, you are. The biggest number of cases are coming between ages of 20 and 54. 20 and 54. That's a pretty large group of people. And that's, now definitely more deaths are coming in the over 55.
There was a stat from Italy saying that 99% of the people who died in Italy had a pre-existing condition. But that doesn't mean you're Superman and you can...
No. And the lung function, they say. It can really hurt your lung function later on. Like after, even though you recover, it can do some serious damage to you.
It'll leave that Corona, it leaves a mark.
It'll let you know it was there.
See that right there? That's when I had the Corona.
Cautiously optimistic is always my way I look at stuff.
In your mind right now, when do you think this is all done? Just basing it on what's in your noodle right now.
I'm saying, like, looking at South Korea, looking at China, now that Wuhan is starting to subside, they've had more recoveries than they have had new cases.
They're back to work there.
Yeah. They're going back to work. It's 2 months. 2 months is my best guess. But it depends if we do our job. In Italy, at least, Italy is getting destroyed, and you see nothing but videos of them sitting out on the balconies, singing "O Sole Mio," and they're not. The streets are empty. Like empty. Like I can look out right now and see the roads out here. There's a good amount of cars. You look at the roads in Italy right now, empty. Not going anywhere.
Bibbidi bobbidi, we got nowhere else to go.
But they still do need essential stores.
Pharmacy, grocery store, gas station,
right,
hospital.
So some people have to still do that. And God bless everybody who's out there still working and going, putting themselves in harm's way. Did you see that there was a group?
If you still have a job.
Right. Did you see that there was a group that they were suggesting that some first responders go through in a wave and expose themselves? Like the young, healthy, most healthy first responders.
So drink a large Corona shake.
They go through and socially immunize themselves because once you get it, you're okay. Like hospital workers.
Like chicken pox?
Sort of. I mean, that's what the virus is. So that's why they were waiting till people recovered to start working on the test trial. So like up in the Northwest, like Seattle area, they started doing that human testing with some of the cells or something like that from a recovered COVID-19 case.
You think they take the coronavirus and they put it like in some applesauce or maybe a ground up, cookie or a piece of Jell-O just to get, because Corona, it can't taste good going down. I mean, when you take the Corona,
you just add lime.
Just add a little bit. Give me 2 Coronas.
Yeah, I don't think Corona will be doing numbered batches anytime soon, or they'll skip the 19. I don't know, man. Let's stop talking about that. Let's have some fun, huh?
We're gonna have some fun now.
I don't know. I'm having fun. I actually do I do enjoy talking about it.
How can we not? I mean, how can we not talk about it though?
Yeah, I get it. And I'm up for intelligent conversation about it.
Which this is not.
No, at least we're...
I wouldn't be so bold as to mark this as an intelligent conversation.
No, but I think we're having a reasonable conversation about it. We're not like... I don't think either one of us is... I think we both respect it. Respect what it could be. And I think that, hope for the best, prepare for the worst. Those type of things. Like I'm I'm not going to lie to you. I'm a little afraid of getting it.
Well, I don't want it.
I don't want it either.
Encourage it, but at the same time, I'm not gonna get myself involved in a. Do I have it? I wonder if I have it now. There's other things to do, like eat a sandwich.
I get it, which we had
today.
Our final sandwich.
At the Renzo's Pizza and Pub here in St. Peter's, 1267 Juggerman. They will close this evening at 11:59. They'll also be taking to-go orders over at Renzo's Pizza and Pub. If you're looking for quality food, it's at Renzo's. Pizza pies are out of this world. I suggest the Don Vito.
As far as the pies go?
All of them are really good. Don Vito I like. You got bacon, sausage, hamburger, pork, and there's one more on there. It's a dead animal special.
It's a pizza.
Oh, it's delicious. Pepperonis.
I had the beef dip today.
I got the Chicago again.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do that. That sausage.
That sausage. It's coming back up on me now, but my God, was it good going down?
Yeah, that's adding the sausage that's excessive.
Let's all put ourselves in compromising positions while we listen to the Big Tom West Show.
And people are losing their jobs. I mean, shit is real, yo. You don't want to talk about this, do you?
No, we can talk about it.
All right, we don't have to. I'm just saying.
No, I do want to talk about this. Yeah, people are losing their jobs. I mean, that's where, yeah. But there is places like right now, there was a big story about Schnucks hiring. Schnucks is hiring lots of people to help stock their stores, overnights, things like that, work in the warehouse, all those types of things.
Grocery business is good nowadays.
They can't keep stuff on the shelves, but I mean, who's making that stuff to put on the shelves? That's the point. That's where they're saying, is this going to come to rations? Are you going to get a ticket for toilet paper and go wait in line? For real. It could get that far. I need toilet paper and blue jeans. Toilet paper, blue jeans. What a country.
Hey, you got the Charmin? I need the Charmin double ply.
Yeah, it's become a currency. It's
with aloe. You got the aloe? Oh, top dollar for the aloe.
Toilet paper, when toilet paper becomes currency, it's shitcoin.
Sit around reminiscing, saying, remember that sandpaper toilet paper? I mean, remember the stuff that you at the crappy gas and go?
Oh, yeah.
You went to the bathroom outside, and at the time, you felt like it was like, oh, this is the worst toilet paper. God, I would kill for a roll of that toilet paper now.
Or one of those where you just pull it off and it would come off like one sheet at a time.
You double and triple stuff, and then your finger always gets through it anyway because it's so thin.
Yeah, you got to layer it like offset layer it, so you got a little bit extra surface area to get up in there. And then, oh man, you're talking half a roll just to get, and that's the stuff where people be like, I would kill for that. Remember?
Yeah, man.
It's like wiping your butt with notebook paper.
Oh, just a newspaper. Oh, I remember the days I wiped my ass with newspaper. That felt good.
Everybody's going to go to the old sock drawer.
Yeah, there'll be a ration on socks.
It's going to go to everybody's going to be checking the back of the dryer.
Some people turn the sock inside out, depending how bad it is. Oh, it wasn't that much. Just turn it inside out, fold it over. It'll be just like new.
Man, I don't want to be that sock drawer.
Don't throw them away. Put them in the shit sock section. All right, who's got to wash the shit socks today? Jimmy? I washed the shit socks yesterday.
Hey, don't put that on. What are you going for a jog? That's my shit sock. Jesus. But it could get that far, Or they just start, hey, you can't even get a bidet. You can't even get one of those portable bidets these days. No bidets these days.
Bidets are so good.
I've never used a bidet. I've grabbed a hose.
Not
and I've done that.
Get a nice warm wash.
But those portable bidets, that's not like a warm wash on there. That's the water coming from the back of your toilet.
My Tushy is top notch. If you can get a My Tushy, I